Eun-i, 김숙의 비밀보장!
Hello guys, welcome back to our first episode of 바보보장. This is your boy Parks signing in. 바보보장, I totally forgot that 바보보장 is a wordplay because it's a wordplay from 비밀보장, the Vivo dudes, no, Vivo TV woman. So it's called Secret Guaranteed, where 비밀 is secret and 보장 is guaranteed. But we just want to goof off, play off their words for a bit. So it's now 바보보장, but it's not pabo like stupid, but it's another play that they like to do is the 엔행시, which is another wordplay. So 바 is 바이브로만, so with vibes only, and with like a parentheses 피보, and then po is like 보자, so let's watch. So let's just watch Vivo with vibes. You know, that's just the name. And I totally forgot to include this in the intro. Welcome back to the first episode. No, welcome to the first episode of 바보보장. How are you guys doing?
Oh my god, I'm feeling actually quite full because I just had dinner. That's what I feel.
Understandable. How are you, Ika? How about you? What are you feeling today? Like right now, this moment, you know?
Right now on this podcast, I feel so nervous, which is so funny because I want to have fun, but why am I so nervous? But like, yeah,
I totally get you. I'm shaking in my boots right now. But like I don't even have boots on.
But yeah, I want to have fun, so I think we should continue with the episode. But like,
Okay. We're just gonna go start off. So first off, we're a podcast who's just random stanners, random fanboy fangirls who are just trying to goof off, chat in this little podcast of ours. First off, our origin stories, you know? What show, what moment got you? Have you replayed it maybe? You know, so who wanna start off? Who wanna start us off, you know? Anyone? Guys?
Auntie will do it. Would you like
I'm
to do
holding
it,
my mic.
Auntie?
Yeah, I'm sending my mic to Mitchell right here, right now.
Okay, the first clip of video that got me hooked. Let's see, it was a long time ago. It was almost a decade ago. Let me rethink. I think one of them is actually the episode of. Do you guys remember the show Happy Together?
Yes.
All right, so
What
it was.
was this the sauna ones or like the newer ones where they're in a studio?
No, it was the newer ones where they're all male hosts. You know, it was the newer ones. They were like sitting in like a round table thing. Remember that? You know that particular
Okay.
era. And I vividly remember the title of the episode was Girl Crushes. And you know, I was young.
Ooh.
I was young, and I was around probably at the time. Let me think. I was 16, 17, I remember. And I was trying to find inspiration, you know, identity because I was having a bit of a identity crisis at that age. And I saw these two women, which is Song Onni and Kim Sook Onni.
Right, that episode. Okay.
And I was like, okay, let's say they look familiar, but I'm not exactly sure who they are, but they're funny. They are funny.
Right.
I watch it, and I was like, oh my God, I love them. Their sense of humor is just click with me. Like, they're strong and they're independent.
Were you watching, let's say, like Korean shows then already or no?
Oh yeah, one of my favorite shows actually was a show that Youngja was in. Youngja Songbanim was in. It was 안녕하세요. Yeah, remember that show? I was watching that show, and these two have been on the show as a guest, and they look familiar, but I'm not exactly sure who they are. I know their faces, but not their names. Until that Happy Together episode, I was like, I liked them, and then towards the end of that episode, they're doing, like the 비밀보장 style, like solving problems and
Oh,
listening to
okay.
people's concern and stuff. I was like, I really want to listen to their podcast, even though I don't understand what they're saying. But I would like to like listen to them because they make me happy and I love them. So I start to do my research, and then boom, turns out they have a radio show at the time, which is
On
Sonami
News Radio,
and Kim
right?
Sivet. Yes, and I downloaded the app. I go through the registrations, and let me tell you something. I don't even understand what it was said, but I love listening to them. And then it got me to Fivo. I got on their YouTube, and there's a lot of bunch of videos of them singing, on the beach, na, 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 na. And that's really hooked
Oh,
me on. That one hooked me on. And I was like, I've decided that I'm going to like these two. At the time, I relate more to Sook. Not that
right,
I'm
right,
not
right.
not that I don't love anyone. I love her. She's admirable. But at the time, I think I was, identity crisis, and she was a strong, tough character. It was the
Right, right,
height of
right.
God Sook popularity, right? Like the Kamojang Sook, God
Yep.
Sook. So I was really hooked on her, and still am. And yeah, and then eventually along the way, and Leonie got my attention, and now I love them. Like they are part of my like almost everyday life. I watch them on YouTube. I listen to them every Wednesday, and because of them, I now slowly, not fluent, do understand a bit of Korean, which is hey, it's a good thing for me. It's a skill, not a skill for me unlocked. And yeah, they are just amazing. Maybe I'm older now, so yeah, they are just amazing to me. That's the only words that I will keep on repeating, to everyone that would listen, hey, these two are amazing, 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 amazing. So I guess that's it. Yeah.
Like going in straight to the radio, not even knowing Korean is like so crazy. My jaw dropped, I swear to God. Like right now, I was like, "What?" She
That
started
was
with the radio first, then Vivo. Like, what is happening?
like for real
Right.
though, because
That's
because I grew up
crazy.
that around the same time that I created my Instagram account, and I follow all of the OGs Korean fans. They are the ones that I look around, and there's this one particular gentleman. I hope I did not misgender him or her, because I'm still not sure till this day. She's a Korean, he or she a Korean fan, and I like legit ask, like through direct messages. I say, oh, yeah, I'm a new fan of them. Hey, I type in English, because
We understand. Hey, we get it.
yeah, I type in English. So, and thankfully, so lovely. Oh, you could go to this app. You might find a bit
Right.
difficulties because they're all in Korean. And it's like it's not a problem for me. I can do this. I can do this. So I actually created an account, and I managed to got into the radio station, streaming stuff
Right, right, right.
without understand a word of Korean. So yeah, I listen to
That's
them.
so like admirable. Holy, like I can't imagine. Ika would be freak out with her no sub phobia. I would freak out because I would not understand anything. This is crazy. Wow, that's actually insane. That's cool. That's so cool
Right.
though. That's so cool. I did not know that you started with the radio first, then move on to videos. Because I wouldn't survive a day in that battlefield. No, no, that's not me. But you keep listening, and now you're here, understanding, listening skills on.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was gone for a bit, and I'm glad that I'm back. I was gone for a bit.
Oh yeah, you were on
I
hiatus for a bit, and me and Ika the
me from the grave.
relics, revived the relics from the grave. Me and Ika, we single-handedly revived the whole.
I think the word that you were looking for is fossil. I was basically a fossil.
Yeah, maybe both. Maybe a
I was
relic, cause you treasurable. We
aw.
stand. We revived you, and Emma, who's another fan of Songni, which is the OG fan, like for real.
Hi Jem,
Yeah.
shout out to you. Hey
Shout
girl.
out to Jem.
Right.
Shout out to Emma. Hopefully she can join us, maybe Unjunim in the later episodes. And also Jamie. Bro,
Oh,
how
how's
is
she doing?
Jamie?
I
How is
hope she's
Jamie doing? I
fine.
hope she's doing hard. I hope she's doing great. Maybe in the after, like maybe in after episodes, she can join, and you can join. Anyone can join. We can chat about them later. How about Ika? Are you
All right.
ready? Are you ready to tell the story of how you got hooked again? Technically,
So yeah, I first stand Youngja on 2020. So it was the COVID era, and the COVID era is very, it's very depressing. All of the news are,
Mm-hmm.
serious.
true. A lot of stuff
Yes.
happening.
And then there's this one woman, and actually I first Sook is the very first
Ooh, really?
K comedian I stand. Yes, I think it was on 2018. Yeah, it was
Ooh.
from her videos. I don't remember, but Sook is very popular. So,
Oh, so
but
just the peak of the moment.
Youngja has
Right,
her
right, right.
own heyday on 2018 as well. But I get to enter her world in 2020, and it
Right.
was on the show Fan Restaurant, where she's interacting with the locals, and it's so hilarious how she interacts with them, and I find it so charming at that time. But as I said earlier, I don't think I really stand her at that time. Like, of course, I'm young. I don't know much about the K comedy at that time, especially the female comedians, right? And
Yeah.
yeah, but after a few years, and it was 2025 when I first know more about the Omanchu show. So the Omanchu show is all about the dating, or the senior on the industry, and they are dating, or they are on a blind date with each other. And I find it so funny because Young Jazz never appeared on such shows before, right? She's
Yeah,
always
that's
on,
right. Yeah.
or every show about food. It was the first time that I saw her on a love show, love dating program, as she calls it, and I found it so cute and funny at the same time, because I first um two of the casts are Youngja and Dongju, and I first saw them on Hello Counselor, and it was way back, and I
Right.
shipped them so hard at that time because it's so cute, right? Have you watched it?
I think you subbed it, right? I'm pretty sure you subbed it
Oh
a
yeah,
bit.
she did. She
Yeah,
did. Yes,
I
yes.
think you subbed it a little bit. If I remember correct,
Ah,
if I understand, if that's the episode, I think I've seen
yeah,
some
yes,
of it.
yes, yes, yes. So that show is that scene is so funny, and I think I first shipped them, but after that, I don't think I've heard any news about the two. But then on 2025, I just saw this article. Yongja, a senior comedian, suddenly got involved on a blind date, and I got so shocked after seeing Dongju, and I think I've I almost cried looking for subs on a Manchu show. To be
Right,
real
the
honest
Omanchu,
with
the
you.
first Omanchu. So they just disappeared for like 5 years and then just pop back and then you're just there. Bang, right? I think that's what.
Yes, that's what happened. And that's probably why I got so invested. Because as I've said earlier, Youngja's image is not that cute, cutie, feminine
I
woman. I
understand.
saw her. as you know, tough girl crush, strong. I'm sorry for that noise. My Saru just got a
Chill.
gun.
Tara's her cat, by the way, guys.
Saru
Her
is
cat's
my
called.
cat named after Eun-i.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I just imagine Annie's face like, Saru, who is that? That's me. Sorry. Just went
Imagine
through my
she's
mind.
listening and she's
Sorry.
like, bruh.
That's
That's her
my
cat.
cat.
She's like,
Off topic, like Ika. Wait, sorry, I'm just calling you Ika. What the hell? How do you
You can
pronounce your
call
name
me
again?
whoever you want.
Okay, I'm just gonna Ika or Ika. Dude, I don't know, but yeah, she
oh
was
wait a
gonna
minute,
name her
it's not
cat
Ika?
Uni, dude. She was gonna name her
Yeah,
cat
I
Uni.
was
I was
about to.
like, yo,
Yes,
stop.
yes.
Have something like a little bit different.
So funny.
Wait a damn minute.
I
Your
was
name is
about
not Ika? It's
No, her name like it's
is
not
it Ika?
pronounced Ika. It's another
Aika.
right. Ika, yeah.
It was worse for me because I was like Ita because sorry, it's the individual in me because
Okay,
in
literally,
my
we
language
all
your name is
mispronounced your
Ita.
name in our heads
See,
while
So
we
it's
were
yeah,
typing.
Ita.
yeah,
It's
So
it's
Ita.
okay,
pronounced as
okay,
Aika.
okay. Aika, okay, Aika moving.
Aika. Okay, hello Aika. Nice to meet you
Nice to
again.
meet you.
Aika.
Who are you? Okay, moving on. So after, so after the Dongju, the Omanchu, what did you do? Like you just subbed?
Yeah, I saw that there's no sub on this show, and it was like my early unemployed days. I just graduated, and I'm so invested. I
Ooh.
saw the raw episodes of the Almond Tree, and it was like, this looks so fun, but I can't understand anything. You know the feeling? They
Right,
are
right, right. I
laughing.
know.
Yeah, they are laughing so hard, but I was like, what are they saying? I don't know. So I was like, I have to sub this. I don't care how long it takes. And actually at that time I've used, I think, three apps to sub everything. So one episode or 1 25-minute clip took me a whole day to edit, to
That's
sub.
dedication. That's
Yeah,
dedication, gang.
I was
That
so
is a dedication.
dedicated,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
And I uploaded it just for fun, and I didn't know that. Yeah, it was the Molmong Shimong account. I actually uploaded the subbed videos of Amanchu on that account, and guess what? A lot of people are interested,
People were eating
and
it up, like, dang,
right?
they were eating it up, guys.
Because Yongjai is sensational. So I continued it. Me being, when I'm so hyper fixated, I just go all in.
We get you. I get you. Especially me. I don't know.
Actually,
I don't know if
Parks.
Michelle is like understanding this crazy lunatic in our eyes right now, but I get you. Like I get you.
Oh, I trust. Oh, trust me. I trust me.
Another
I
lunatic is
I know how
talking,
you feel. I know how you feel because I used to be like that.
right?
I used to be like
Work
that
changed you.
before
Dude, can you
life.
just like maybe
Before
like
life.
sign off? Maybe can you just like call off
Oh,
of
sure.
work and just come back, Come back to our hand. No, dude. You too. Oh my god. Okay. I'm the black sheep here. Okay, I'll shut up. Bro, I
So
lose. I lose when I'm in
hilarious.
this debate. I lose. Okay. I lose. Okay, moving on. Moving on.
Moving
Because I lose
on.
this debate. Moving on. Okay.
Moving on. So I ended all the episodes. I subbed all of them. Took me a few months, but I enjoyed it a lot. And a lot of people are still, where's the next episode? Where's the next episode? And at that time, I was subbing for fun and because of my love for Youngja, right? And then there's this one man. I'm actually the first one who like commented on Phark's Sook edit at that time. Do you
Bro,
remember?
of
I was
course.
making
Oh.
Of course.
I want him to notice me at that time because I don't have anyone. I was
Oh. Oh.
yeah, I was so alone standing Youngja, and I was so shy because we followed each other right away. But I don't want to
Oh
make the
yeah, oh
first
yeah.
move. Do you remember?
Oh, look at y'all. Look at y'all.
This is how friendships are formed, guys. This is like real. This is like
Right.
real.
And
We're
then
being vulnerable here, guys. Like, dang. But yeah, that's just how we met, and we've been standing
yeah,
since, I guess.
Farks chatted me first. I was like, "Do you want to be moots? You know? Do you remember? Do
Bro,
you
because
want to be moots?"
I need moods. Because like I said, bro, the relics are not revived then. Gang,
Oh,
Right.
hello. Excuse me.
no one was active. No
Uh
one was
huh.
active. No one is talking about them in my life ever. My tweets timeline is not popping off right now. It's the dark time. So like that comment was like bang, like an open
It
new
was a
door for
light in
me.
the dark.
Yeah. And then we like teamed up like Pokemon style, and then we just revived you guys. And that's hype,
Yeah, we
Like,
we created this GC. It's titled
Okay.
Bi밀보장 ASEAN. So basically, I'm from Philippines. Sparks is from Thailand. Mitch is from Indonesia, and the other members are from other countries. So we
That's
created.
actually, yeah, that's Ika's story because she's the one who suggested all of that actually.
Well,
Props to her.
you
she
like
She
did.
did, she
yeah.
did.
That's
Cause,
right. She
cause I
did.
was like,
Mm-hmm.
I was just like in my zone, only two people to make more moods, of course. I want those social media moods. Never had them before.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is like my
And then,
first mood. And that was cool.
Do you want me to talk about Godsuk fun?
oh no, what are you going to talk about? I'm nervous.
Because
Are you going to spill something?
it's so funny. Because I was like,
Oh no.
I saw all of your posts on TikTok at that time. Basically, Mitch has been posting Sook all over TikTok. And it was like, when was that? Few years ago, right?
I think
Yep.
3 years ago, I
Yeah.
think. 3 years ago, yeah.
Imagine, three
Three,
years ago,
4 years ago.
it's all about Sook. And I was like, why isn't she posting anymore? I was like that. Because like, it was, I guess, on 2023. I want her to post again because an OG fan will always be an OG fan.
And then like I got this message on TikTok. I remember it was TikTok, right? On
Right, right.
TikTok. It was I got and it was like
Uh huh.
and I was, being very low key. I never left. It's just I'm not posting. So I
Right,
was like,
right.
looking at stuff and then all of a sudden I saw this message popping up. I was like, who is this Mormon? Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. And I was
Wait a damn minute.
ignoring her for a bit, but then like my
Yeah,
fingers just
yeah.
Caved in.
click
I
on
guess
He
you
was
her
caved
message.
in. You caved in.
ignoring
And then I was like, oh no, I've opened her message. I have to reply because she's going to know.
That's
That
how.
was
But
so
it took a
funny.
long time. Oh, that's
Right.
not
Like,
you?
why is she
That's her. That's
ignoring
her. That's
me?
her. That's
I
Oh,
think she
and
that's
I was
Ika
ignored me
right
like,
for a few
there.
days.
should I reach out to her? I feel bad. Who is this? I don't know her. Oh no, I'm busy. How? But then I think I said something, right? It's like, hi, something like that is something.
Yeah,
I
but you were
forgot.
so
But yeah.
cold. Cold as an
Oh
ice.
No,
yeah, sorry guys.
bro. Bro, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. No, this is.
And then I could feel that she's, very sweet. But anyway, and I respond to her and I was like, we're starting to like I get some itchy hands, itchy feet. Is that oh no, I think like my account was like a gravesite. Nothing's going on. I will scroll around, honestly, like in my delusional mind, because I used to post every single day, like
Yeah, you're
a
so
few years back,
consistent.
2 years back, checking out my profile, they'd be like, "Damn, where did she go? Where did she stop?" It wasn't in my mind, but life take over sometimes, so I need to focus on stuff and some stuff that's happening in my life. But yeah, now all back.
And she's
Yeah,
Yeah,
back.
so that's basically how the Bimil Bojang Say and GC got created because of the two
yeah.
Pokemon. So basically, that's how I got into
Mhm.
into the three, the Holy Trinity, as we call it, the
Yeah.
comedians. I think I would say that Farks is the one who really got me into this
Oh
rabbit
yes.
hole.
I mean, when I stand them hard, I could
Yeah,
say.
so
Oh yes, we know.
yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, it's a
pass
little
the
bit
mic
too.
now.
It's a bit
I'm gonna pass the
insane.
mic now
Well,
because
I
like
think I'm still in the honeymoon stage of the standing, I guess. Like 1 year. It's only been 1 year, guys. December last year.
yeah.
I still
So,
remember. I
so
have the
what do you mean?
receipts,
If
guys.
you're in a hang on, hold up.
What?
If you're in a honeymoon stage,
You guys are
then
like,
what am
you
I? A
guys are in
divorce?
like,
A divorce
no,
stage?
You're
no,
on a
no. You
married
guys
couple
are no,
stage.
you guys are literally in married couple bored doing nothing in their rooms stage. But
Or
now
perhaps
Whatever.
Spark back, and now you guys are like literally being back, and now you guys are
no, 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 no,
connecting again. I
no.
guess.
We no. I will say I'm in the marriage counseling stage
Yup, yup,
because you know
yup,
how
yup,
marriage
yup. Because you were gone for
so
a bit,
marriage
and now
counseling
we
stage.
are the counselors counseling you back. That's what's happening right now, y'all.
It was great. It was
Yeah,
So
great. That's
it's
yeah.
fun.
chill. It's chill. So I just started off only like a year. I still have the receipts. I'm just reading my shit right now. December
Uh-huh.
22nd.
Go
December
pop
22nd.
off, King.
Current obsession, Songini and Kim Sook in Vivo TV. And I literally said,
Uh-huh.
I am
Oh yeah.
so deep. I can't stop watching their videos. And now I listen to their songs. It's so good. And then I laughed like around 50 characters. And then it's like, in Thailand, we laugh with the number five because five is pronounced ha.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I
Uh-huh.
literally pressed five like 1,000 times, and then I just posted their pictures of Samdo in their hanboks. That's December 22nd for you guys right there. I was still standing
Ooh,
Dushim, of
wow.
course, on and off because I guess she doesn't have much contents around. So first off, I'm Parks. I'm Dear Dushim. That name came from me being a Go Dushim stan. She's an actress. But then it's just shifted off because I just started knowing varieties when I was in college. Then it just opened up a little bit more, and then I found I think it was around like Miss Night and Day as well, where I found the YouTube video of Eun-i going around tteokbokki places holding a Lee Jong-un photo card, and I was like, who is this relatable queen? Who is this relatable queen that I stan? Because like I, as a lunatic, I have her photo cards everywhere. I haven't told this story, but Dushim like saw the photo card holder I had on my back when I met her, and she was like, "What the
Uh-huh.
hell is this?" She pointed to the holder with her freaking face on it and asked, "What the hell is
Yeah,
this?"
so
And I
basically,
couldn't answer. Yeah,
uh-huh.
I met her. Yeah, basically I met her. That's for another day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I started from that video, and then I caved, and I just watched her videos since. Watched their videos actually, but I'm more into the Eun-i side because I think I was like, I saw the Panbolyo, which is the Cella 5 like variety show,
Uh-huh.
like the series,
Yes,
that
yes, yes,
series,
yes.
that playlist in general. That show was like my peak
Yeah.
December. That was my December. I literally watched that. I literally see my feed right now. Everything is like it's from like invitation to me Eun-i, then it's like set up 57575. And then I
Uh-huh.
subbed. I made a lyric video for them first, for Set 5 first, the Anbonnun, that I wish I could unsee that. I made that first. Made that lyric video, that's a vibe. Then H height, and then just kept editing, I guess. Then, bam, what's it called? 2025 happened. I made like more more lyric videos, draw some stuff, and then I made a Kim Suk edit of Espa Richman, and I guess Ika saw that, left a comment, and
Yeah.
that's how we met. Like that's the story, but that's the first story of how like Eun-i got me hooked. It was like, why the hell is she so relatable? And why is she the 37th fan of Lee Jong-un, and how can I sign up? You know?
Yeah.
That's the
So
first like
funny.
moment for me. Yeah, that's the first moment for me, and I just last year has been nuts. I guess I've just been watching their contents, translating stuff.
Mhm.
They've just been in the daily routine, I guess, because Dushim last year was dry as heck. I can't even get started with how she got nothing going on. But yeah, so I've just watched a lot of stuff. Eventually Stella 5, then eventually like Bitcoin era, and then Screwballs era, and then I edited, and now we're here, guys. Bam. Yeah.
Right.
There you
It's
go.
been an eventful 1 year for sure. It's been fun. It's been really
Mhm.
fun. It's
Yes,
been one of
yes.
the most fun standing years of my Twitter career, if you can say that. Most years were so dry. This one, I've been proactive, did a little bit more stuff. Now it's just like, we're chill. What's happening, Yeah,
Exactly.
that's how I
Like,
got hooked.
Well, that's a good
I mean,
good story.
for real though,
Questions?
you need to.
No, do you have like any questions, or do you have any questions, or like anything you just want to ask the room, or what? Like you're just a fun one,
Uh,
little like maybe shows.
Like,
it's so
hang
funny
on.
because my mind suddenly got blank, man.
We get you though. We get you. How about this? How about this? Like, what's the turning point? Like, what's when you like? Do you have like the moment that damn you know that you're actually starting to stand this person? Because I have that. I think I remember when like I started standing them. I think. I think. I don't know. But do you guys have those?
I do. Yeah, I do. Actually, it's when I started like go crazy. I would like literally type her name on Google, any platform, any search engine that I could find, just to like got to know more about her. About Sook.
That's how they get
Like
you.
it's a bit.
That's how
Yeah, that's how that get
the
me.
sea of
It's a bit.
knowledge, neighbor. That's how they
Yeah,
get
the
you.
sea of knowledge. Oh, yes. Like I will see like these old pictures of her. I was like, oh damn, girl, this you? But anyway, she looks good either way. I love her.
I think mine's the same as yours actually, where like you just start searching them up, in the
Right?
feeds, in the YouTubes, and the stuff like that. You just kept watching and just kept like searching new stuff. The sheer fact that you just start seeing them in so many stuffs, and
Yes.
then you just start doing stuff. Like for me, I was just doing Set of Five lyric videos for no reason at all. The timeline is pretty as fuck, by the way, like so good. I was just doing lyrics videos, and I just did Sang Sang for Songni as well. And then I just moved on to doing other stuff. And then we just met. I just talked with Ika, and then I was like, she was just asking, like, what are you doing right now? I was like, okay, I'm just making this edit video of like a lyric video. Cause it was Liz from Ive, where on the You Just
Mhm.
Talk video, where it was like the song she sang on the show, where Eun-i and so was on there as well. I was making a lyric video of that, and I made that, posted that. Then Ika was like, holy shit, that's you? It was like, holy shit, that's you? I've been like subscribed to your channel for so long because I subbed Sang Sang and she couldn't see the translation anywhere, and I was the only one who subbed it. And that's why she was like
Yes.
freaked out that this YouTube channel is mine.
Uh-huh.
That
I
was
was
funny. That was
so
a funny
shocked.
moment.
Right. So you continue your story.
Once you dive deep, just can't stop. And what about you, Iko? Like, what's your turning point? Like, when did you actually know that, like, they got you? She got you. She got you
Me,
hooked.
me, me?
Yeah, you.
Ah. The
No, because
Yongja
when
got me.
when it stopped being casual, when like when did it like turn into an obsession?
Well, I would say I think the fact that I created a TikTok account dedicated to Yongja, and I created a coffee account for Yongja and an IG account, I felt like it's not normal anymore.
Right. Have you like had
No one would do it.
have you had any like what's it called? Like the fan accounts before? Like before Yongja?
No.
No? Okay.
So it's so funny because I don't really do subbing and all that because I don't like wasting my time, to be honest with you. I don't like wasting my time. But when I fall in love, I think I got really, I got real deep with Yongja when I realized like I liked how I like her image. I like that. Wait, I think I knew the turning point.
The exact moment?
Just
Okay.
now. Yeah, I think it's when the criticisms about Kyungja got into like I felt it already. Like I got hurt. I
Wow,
think
Right. Like
I'm
that's
around
yeah,
then?
ridiculous.
about the issue that she faced. Young Chul, is that his name?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you remember, Parks? I told
Oh
you like
no.
that impression. That impression
That he
hurts
laughed
me
on
so
Yongja?
bad.
That one?
Yeah, he kept on doing the impression, and I know Youngja
Right.
is like laughing it off, but all of the criticisms about her, all of the impressions about her painful past, yeah, I think it got into me now, and everything is just so painful when people are like making fun of her or commenting bad about her. I think that's when I knew that I'm really into the standing mode now. And the fact that, when you like someone, you just, I mean this like as a fan and as a fan idol relationship, okay? I don't mean it anything weird. When you like someone, you like to protect them, right?
Ah, right. And then you have that sense of
You, yes, you do
protection.
get
You just want to
protected.
protect
Yeah.
them.
Yes.
Got you.
Yeah. I think that's when I realized that I really like Youngja now, and
Cool.
I don't regret anything about like doing all the subs or even standing her,
Oh yeah,
creating
of course. Like we
multiple
do it.
accounts about
We
her.
do it just because. We do it for the love of the
Yes,
Yeah.
game, you know?
yes,
Oh
yes.
yes.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of love, okay, shout out to Jam actually, or Emma, okay. Like being the aunties here, I think Emma and I are the eldest one
True,
here
true,
so
true.
far. Is it? Or Jamie? Jamie. Jamie is
Jamie
also,
is, but she's not
Jamie.
here.
but
She's the like the predecessor, I guess. Like she's like the OG, the real ones.
I think, I've talked about this with her way back, like 2, 3 years ago. And we are discussing something like this, like, it was like a random conversation, like, what's the reason of you, make this account, what's the reason behind it? And it's actually got deep. The conversation got deep that day, and I was like, we create this account pure of admirations. Yeah, there's nothing like being weird or obsessed or stalkish behavior. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
pure admiration, And especially with Kim Suk Onning, she has experience with stalker before. If you
Oh.
guys
Uh-huh. You mentioned it before.
no, yeah, she has a experience with stalker, and if you notice that on her
Oh
profile,
yeah, yeah,
she said that
not
it's
reading.
written there. She didn't
Yep.
read direct, not reading that direct message, and I feel her, and that's why I'm very very careful. Like I post videos of her every day. I try to make her look as lovely as possible, but I also want to make her feel safe that this fan page is a safe space for her to, just enjoy being admired, without any like stalkies. I don't want her to feel that way, so I've been very careful and hopefully this message could spread and let her know that there's a lot of people out there who admire her, because she has had experience with stalker in real life. And I think people forgot that she's a comedian, but people also forgot sometimes that she's also just a regular human who needs privacy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they do forgot about that. So yeah, I really really, really like try to make sure that not stepping over the line. Like I love you, admire you, only. Yeah. So yeah, 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 that's right.
Okay, moving on.
So,
Mhm.
Anyone
uh-huh.
want to tell anything? Oh, my turning point I already told. So we're done.
Actually, you haven't said your turning
Oh,
point, or
me?
have you?
I think I've just said like
Park's
just
name?
briefly that I guess it's just me starting to search more stuff, and I already have my edits account, right? It's on hiatus for a long time. The Dear Dushim
Uh-huh.
IG, I've just been on and off because I'm like when I go edit, I just go ham, and it was just starting to be like the renaissance of my editing as well. Because like
Yeah.
after
So
because
funny because like you're so invested.
after like I was doing just normal edits, I have this one
Uh-huh.
this one creator editor where I really enjoy. His name is Beetle X. I don't know if you've seen them. I think I've
Uh-huh.
mentioned him some couple times, but his style and his flow and everything, like I just enjoy watching good edits anyways. And I was like, I back then I
Yeah.
liked Dushim and I like IU, and the reason I did only Dushim edits was
Uh-huh.
because there's already people doing IU edits. They don't need the world doesn't need more, the world needs my
There's a lot of
craft.
popular,
Yeah, so like the
yeah, a lot of
popular edits,
popular
I don't you
edits.
don't need that. We need uniqueness.
Yeah.
So I just did my edits for Dushim, and then it just
Uh-huh.
became like my style just became like evolved a little bit. And then it was like around the time where I was starting doing like
Uh-huh.
cut edits, and it was like so weird because whenever I start standing someone like legit,
Yeah.
it's their
Yes,
birthday.
yes.
Because like I started sending them
Really?
on December, so starting sending Eun-i on December, and then it was Eun-i's
Uh-huh.
birthday on the 4th of Jan next year. So I was like,
Uh-huh.
damn, okay, I'm gonna make an edit. And then I did.
Yeah.
And then
Uh-huh.
and then I just kept it just kept transitioning to this like weird ass timeline of Dushim and like the comedians. And now like most of them I
Yeah,
still
yeah.
keep my Dushim post here and there, but mostly
Yeah.
are just my edits are just spaced out. They are not consistently edited, but I try my best. And
And
that's
and they're freaking good.
bang.
They're freaking good. Like we appreciate really you doing God's work, Fark's name. The edits are just so iconic.
I can't lie though. I've been like rewatching edits. If rewatching edits were an Olympic,
Where are you?
I would get a gold medal like right away. So can't. I love watching my own edits. It's my like it's my praise. But yeah, that's my turning point. That's when I like know that my timeline is like slowly being shifted to this person.
Uh-huh.